Welcome to Kevlar. This is what we are living in at the moment. I'm just currently plumbing up the LPG. Just need to screw this onto here, strap it all down, put in the vent. I also need to move the inlet for the point on the outside where I fill up. It's currently right behind the diesel heater. I just don't feel comfortable with this pipe being in here. So, unfortunately, I have to drill a hole again, just about 2 foot up into my vehicle. So, with the bit that I cut out, I'm obviously going to save and piece in the old hole. But that'll be a fiberglass jobby and painting and spraying. Yeah. So yeah, just need to also plumb up the taps. Just need to get my pipe and cut 2 of them, and that should be good. Have fun, mate. Good little nap after your long walk. Right. I've hit a brick wall, but I'm going to carry on going, or at least try to. And at least I'll try and get the door on tonight for some sort of privacy, even though I have nothing blocking my windows. Okay, so the first fill up is underway. Okay, I guess I already need to tighten that. Yeah, definitely need to tighten that together. So I can hear it filling up. Definitely need to have a good little tidy up before I leave. But yeah, as you can see, the pump is not currently on. Just need to put a fuse in there. What we got? Amps more than enough. Okay, pump is going. No leaks so far. So there's going to be a lot of air in the system. Where are my tools? Oh yeah, must have just done it hand tight. Let's put her back in now. This is all very exciting, isn't it? Oh, right. Pump off. Pump off. There. Yeah. Right. Crap. I really couldn't see where that was coming from. I've got a reckon. Yeah, look. In there. Oh, what a bugger. What a bugger. I know I've left room here, but that is going to be a right pain in the arse to stop that from leaking. Right, I need to take my jacket off. It's getting hot. This is so much fun. I know where it's coming out of. It's the shower head. It's just an open end. Oh, fucking idiot. Right, okay, so I've just got to put a stop on that. Do I have a stop? I'll be right back. Right, so I don't have a stop end, but I've got a boiler valve and I've closed it off. Just compression fit around it. I'm just gonna put it in there temporarily. Love how easy I make my life. Come on, go get in there. Wait. There we go. Come on. That's definitely not in far enough. You reckon that's in? No chance. Definitely not in. What do I need? What do I need? Fuck off. Fuck off. Alright, flat part. I fucking win. I dare you. I dare you. So, just got a couple of leaks over here. I've got a lot of sawdust down it. So I know it's not ideal, but the only way to find out leaks is to obviously test it. Okay, I am done for the day now. Oh, it's a good first day back, but it's a first day back. Not good. So before I start on any of the little bits here and there with the electrics and the plumbing, there's one important job, and can you guess what it is? Wookiees! Wanna go? Go on. So I'm just about to start sorting out some issues for the evening, and this is one of them. So what I think the problem is, this has no air pressure in it. I've tried to put the pump on it and pump it up, but obviously there's water inside of it, so it's just coming out of here, and I think this is causing some sort of airlock, is my point. And so if I plug the fuse in, this is the noise that it makes. And it doesn't stop, it just carries on. So yeah, I'm gonna quickly do this now and see if it fixes it. Okay, I've given up on this. I've looked to see if this can be installed upside down, and it says you can. Same for this. I feel like there's something that I'm missing though, because the way I understand this is this part should be filled with pressure, and then water comes through here, and this basically just keeps pressure on the pump, so it switches it off and switches it on, switches it on and switches it off. Yeah. But this is so hard to explain. I don't want to sound like an idiot. If I pump this up, the air will travel through here to the tap, and as soon as I turn the tap on, it just explodes because it's the air pressure. So I feel like maybe this is broken, maybe, because surely it shouldn't be going. I don't know. Because when I pump it up, there's water in here and it comes out of the pump. It's just a little pathetic hand pump thing that I've got. If you can see, the gauge is just filled with water. So then that was me thinking, oh well, maybe it needs to be the other way around. Pump it from the top so then there's no water at the bottom. So I feel like I am probably going to turn this all upside down and try again. I'll just have to direct the pipe sort of down here. That doesn't bother me, it's just obviously more effort, but more time and effort anyway. So for now, I'm just going to move on to some other jobs. So it is now 3 days later and I have solved the pump problem. I bought a new one. Yep, I got a lot of advice online and it basically sounds like this is absolutely ruined. Still couldn't really figure out about this one, but for the sake of it, I bought another one. And if it turns out that these are, well, if it turns out this is all fine and I just need to turn it all the other way around, at least I've got spares for when we are on the road next year. Okay, new pump and expansion tank are in. It's now testing time. And water's on. Here goes nothing. Oh, that's lovely and quiet. Go on. Cool, stuff's happening. Not sounding fantastic. It stopped. Okay, so it does turn off. That is good. Oh, Jesus. I can't say that's any good. I reckon it's upside down and you're not allowed to install it. I reckon what I've read is a load of BS really. So, let's see what the actual manual says. The pump may be mounted in any position. Crap. across the line. If mounting the pump vertically, the pump head should be in the down position. Fuck! Don't tell me it can be mounted in any position when it can't be mounted in every position. Oh, my life. So I did say to you at the start, I was never a plumber. This is what I was never a plumber. Never want to be a plumber. Plumbing is a nightmare. But in the end, I did get the plumbing to work. And if you're doing a build, don't do what I did. Don't put them upside down. Even though when you don't have the manual, because you've had the pump for about 3 years, so you go online and you search, can it be fitted in any position, and it will say yes. And then you buy a new pump and you get the manual and you read it and it says can be mounted in any position. However, if you're mounting in the vertical position, the head has to be facing down. So that was the problem. But there was more to it than that. The way I did the plumbing to begin with, let's use my phone as a demonstration. This is the back of the van. My pipe was coming out from where I existingly had it coming out, going up over the top of my water tank, and then as you see in the video, it just sort of comes out underneath the bed and was going across. Now, what was happening was as this water was trying to come round, it couldn't. It was causing some sort of airlock, so the pump wasn't bringing the water to it properly. That's why the filter, there was air bubbling and everything in there that you probably saw in the video. So that was the main problem. My old pump is actually fine, so we do now have a spare pump for when we do go travelling next year. We actually went down a size in pump as well, just because of sort of reserving water. But what was broken, and now let me show you what I have done. My old one of these was definitely broken. So yeah, my old one of these was definitely broken, and that was another big problem. That's what was making my old pump not switch off. So when I put these two new ones in, the pump was stopping because this was working. However, it was just having that airlock, and that's why I was still getting the splattering coming from the taps. So what I ended up doing was drilling a new hole in the bottom of my tank, which is on the other side of this, just so everyone knows. So now the water doesn't have to come over the tank. It just comes straight out the bottom, goes through the filter, goes through the pump, which is in the right position now, and goes to the expansion tank. And all of this, it works lovely now, but it is like snakes and ladders really, isn't it? Look at it. Job done. So yeah, I put 2 days together as well, just for you to enjoy the video. I didn't want to drag it over 2 videos of me playing around with this. It was horrible to begin with, and I wouldn't want to put you people through that really. But eventually we did get there. I'm very happy with the setup now. I kind of was hoping it was only going to sort of take up half of this space and I could have some other bits there. I don't know what I originally planned to have there, but I definitely wanted something there. To be honest with you, I wanted this to be like a plastic perspex and you could see all of these gubbins and everything working. I thought that would have been awesome. But no, we just went with these boards, which are basically just connected with these little like roller catches. But overall, I'm happy. I never want to do this again, but I'm happy. Yeah, I'm happy. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy the video of me pulling my hair out. And give a like, give a comment, tell me what I did wrong. what I should do in future. If you enjoyed the video, just let me know in the comments, please. It really means a lot. And we'll see you next time.